Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also view more specific play calling information by accessing the full report. This is your team profile. Choose focus players each week. It's week 1 of the National Football League, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme tonight. It's the Jets and the 49ers on Monday Night Prime Time.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday in 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week 1's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. A Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking like, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Play action now with Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got the longtime Charger, Mike Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On the run, here's Hall, and he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. With that, we'll take a look at the draft class from back in April. These guys decided to build up that offensive line. You see they're using a first-round pick on a lineman to hopefully give a little more protection to their franchise quarterback. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Rodgers going up top again. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The handoff. Here comes Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for...
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So quarter 1 in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing again is Purdy. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Here's Purdy again. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Jets offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a first down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. And finally, there's the long-awaited first completion for Rodgers as a Jet. That one's caught. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy gonna put it up again. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Here's 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie Mitch Wishnowsky to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Jets offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Rodgers. Finally, there's his first completion as a Jet. It's to his old running mate, Alan Lazard. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Jets 13, 49ers.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the visiting Steelers who were able to walk away with the road victory. Russell Wilson, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. Justin Herbert, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Patrick Mahomes with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. We were treated to a solid first half out of the running back, Breece Hall. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Go. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. To throw is Rodgers. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Niners offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy again. Has his man. It's Samuel. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Back to the air is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, 49ers. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Now whistles and a timeout. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. And he will score. Game on. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Rodgers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 49ers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. Here's Purdy. Quick throw taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Jennings. Again in the air for Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Purdy going to put it up again. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to Kittle. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Back to the air again is Purdy. This one caught before. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll throw again with Purdy. That one taken in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Again, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. McCaffrey now from the pistol. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. They're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the 49ers. They take care of business in this one. The NFC champs, winners here at home on this opening Monday night. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Jets and the Titans. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're in for another tough test here.
And what a battle for an organization to look at your schedule and see 2 road games to start the season and not have a letdown immediately. You got to fight against that. They've got to come out ready to play.
2 clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Titans ready to go on offense for the first time. And it's Will Levis, the 25-year-old at quarterback, in his second season out of Kentucky.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Nick Folk for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here come the Jets to take over. Led at quarterback by a man back to full health in season number 20 now, and his second one in New York, and that's Aaron Rodgers.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
Here's a peek at their past draft class. And, Charles, sometimes you'll see teams that have really specific needs they want to fill. Some can just say, well, I'm going to take the next best guy available. Maybe we see a little bit of both here in this draft.
I think you're right about that, Brandon. Plenty of talent in their class this year, some of which will contribute early and some which will be called upon down the road. The GM makes the final call after all the input from the scouts and the coaches. Now it's up to the coaches to develop the guys that the GM picked.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll run with Allen. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. 2nd and 6. On play action. Now Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Here's Allen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Levis. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Levis from the gun. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Levis to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
7-7, our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. Now a 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. This one caught by Ridley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. In motion goes the tight end. Levis looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Levis sets up to throw here. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Riley from 8 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Back to throw, it's Levis. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Levis back to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Jets will take over. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action. Rodgers. And to the right side here, it's Allen. So no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the 1st down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Here's Levis. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that one his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Levis. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Well, this is caught by Williams. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, and it's the Seahawks who are out in front in the second quarter. The Seahawks still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Cedric Wilson, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Devon Achane, a touchdown run in the victory. We got a solid first half out of the man from Kentucky, Will Levis. He threw a first quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half. One of these 2 teams is going to get their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a carry for Allen. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Well, Allen down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Allen. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll run with Davis. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Levis out of the shotgun now. He gets this one to Boyd. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Boyd. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. He completes it to Ridley. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Like 49.
Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Now Levis got his man, Okonkwo. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Jets are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. This completes a Corley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. To throw, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Another try, second and 10 now. Now it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. And again, it's Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Working from the gun, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And some room to maneuver. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
49, like 49.
Levis takes a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Like 5-4. Leg flat forward.
Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both.
These players are on the last year of their contract. It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Pats and the Jets on Thursday night primetime.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. The man is a legend. Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, like just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, how many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era? Only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down. Here comes Allen. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go back to Allen. He works free. Right side. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. That's in an area where usually this play gets erased. They'll run here with the rookie. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Jets first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. On the give, this is Allen. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. One quarter. On 2nd down, It's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, New England. To throw is May. He'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Pope. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet, stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes they do, have the first down. May firing quickly to Pope. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. May to the air once more. This one complete to Bourne. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's May again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. May to throw again. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Patriots. That his first touchdown of the new year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. A first down on a gain of 11. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action now with Rodgers. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. This complete to Corley. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Again, it's Rodgers. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Huntley. Touchdown, New York.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. but it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Open man there. It is Bourne. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Let's go now.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Throw again is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. He is in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England.
When he's
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Firing downfield for Conklin. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. Stevenson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Slot receiver, headed right. Here comes the jet sweep. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Again, it'll be Stevenson. Good blocking, and he's... A-Rod down to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Now a second down throw from Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll get this complete. It's poked over the middle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is caught in the end zone. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play fake. It's Rodgers. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 1st and 10.
Back north.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up.
Inside.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Rodgers going up top again. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Made out on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's May. Working free downfield. That's Polk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a give running left, it is Stevenson. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. On the give, this is Stevenson. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. To throw now, May. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. On 4th down, it's Chad Ryland for the Patriots field goal. This one from 49. Ryland's kick is good. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On play action, Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked. Yeah, we dominate. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Firing downfield for Conklin. And off of the deflection, it is taken in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a road win here for the Patriots.